BBQ Tacos. We're gonna get this fire going. I'll show you here in a second, but let's go back 2 days to where this all started. So as I said, we're making Hawaiian barbecue pork tacos. My dad said there's 9. I'm cooking for what could possibly 12 because I like to eat tacos. So let's go over what we got for the recipe. First thing we're gonna do to prep these Hawaiian barbecue tacos is we're gonna make a marinade. It's Thursday evening, I'm gonna cook on Saturday afternoon. So I need to marinate the pork shoulder, Boston butt, however you wanna call it. I'm gonna give it at least 24 hours, maybe not even more, but really just wanna get the juices really, full of flavor. So that way when we go ahead and start cooking them, you don't really have to add much seasoning the day of. It's really just put it over some heat, slice, and you'll be ready to go. The way we're going to prep this Boston butt is I'm going to slice it about a 1/2 inch, no more than a 1/2 inch, into big, huge circles. And if you've ever been to a kebab place or a place that makes gyros, however you say it, and they've got that big meat spinning over the fire, and then they just shave off the side right into the pita. That's how we're going to do our tacos. So I'm going to cook this on a spit almost over the grill, and then when it's ready, we're going to shave off the sides, and it'll already be perfectly cut sized meat for tacos. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's time to cook. We gotta make some pickled red onions because those are gonna be extra texture, flavor, and just look freaking awesome on tacos. So, real quick, 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, tablespoon of sugar, tablespoon salt, whatever, hot water to let it dissolve, and then it'll be ready this afternoon. But we're gonna go ahead and use the mandolin to slice up our red onion. I have contacts in. Oh, it's been a while since my eyes watered because of onion. Your onion in the jar. Apple cider vinegar. Get that water hot over there behind me. Salt. And then 1 tablespoon. That is not sugar. That would make some pretty nasty onions. That's sugar. Warm water all the way up. eating his fix. It's 8:45. So this should be good to go. Gonna let it, it's about a 40-minute drive from here over to Dad's. So we're gonna let this kind of just marinate a little. Actually might do just a little couple shakes. Get it all blended up. But yeah, so it's pretty clear right now. 6 o'clock, it'll turn more of a pinkish color and those onions will be pickled. See y'all at dinner. All right, being over to Dad's, we're gonna make a kind of Hawaiian coleslaw blend with the coleslaw, apple cider vinegar, canola oil, tablespoon of soy sauce, a can of crushed pineapple, and I really want to avoid like a real southern coleslaw. I want to kind of make this, I don't want it to be vinegar based, but at the same time, I want it to be a little lighter and fresher and crisper, kind of sweet and sour, I think, for the Hawaiian style. So, gonna slice our onions diagonally, mix everything in, add a tablespoon of sugar, and then I'm just gonna add mayo until I get a decent consistency, but I don't want that typical southern barbecue coleslaw. So this should be easy to layer on the tacos, and I don't want to run it everywhere because the main player in this is gonna be that Hawaiian barbecue pork. So really the whole pineapple is more or less just for show, but we're gonna use this as our base to cook the meat on. And so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the top off, and then ideally you wanna have angled so that your meat lays down at an angle from the center. And again, this is just more or less for presentation purposes, and it looks cool. Hawaiian barbecue tacos. So you got it kind of to a point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick our skewers in all the way down. And that is what we're going to layer our meat on. If you want, you can just right at the very end. It's dinner time, and obviously it wasn't completely ready yet, so I took the pineapple out of the picture, and I'm just kind of finishing the meat off on the grill. Gonna dice it up real small, and then we'll be ready to serve tacos here in a few minutes. But it is hot. All right, so all the pork has been sliced up. We're gonna mix in the pineapple, diced pineapple, and barbecue sauce, and just together, and then bring out everything, and we're good to eat. So let's eat. Hawaiian BBQ Tacos.
We got Laura. Who are we missing? Oh, I said never mind because he was ignoring me.
Oh man, those are so good, bro.
Your tacos are delicious.
I sweat for these tacos, and they are so good.